Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Robert with the Hustle Nation. We're all about some financial independence. This one was everything that happened yesterday, so to speak, and wasn't too much that was out of the ordinary or eventful or anything of that nature, but we did have a good day. It was productive. This morning, I got to be at a job at 8 a.m. to replace a hot water pipe. This was the one that you've seen the video, I think 2 days ago, of it leaking out from underneath the siding on the side of the house. Turned out it was the hot water pipe, and we shut the hot water off, have stopped the dripping, and so I'm going to go underneath there, cut out that galvanized, replace it with, and then I got to replumb the underneath of the sink as well with the new P-trap and everything like that. So if you're interested in talking with me, you get a free 15-minute phone call. Send me an email. It's in the description. Pardon me, and include your phone number, and I will give you a call. Ask me anything: real estate, life, love, dump trailers, side hustles, entrepreneurship, whatever it is, and be more than happy to talk with you. And you get 15 minutes of my time, and it's no charge on that. So hope you have a fantastic day. Enjoying the video. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, tell all your friends about it. It helps out. Have a wonderful day. Be productive, be profitable. Now we got that big window unit that heats and cools. I got to go put it in one of my places. You figure if you get 3 or 4 years out of it, that's $700. Take that $700, divide it by, we'll say 48 months. And that's what the cost of one of these is for you to have each month. Probably about 20 bucks, or nah, it's probably going to be closer to $10 a month. Well, the new one is in. We got to change out the plug though. That one's old style 3-prong. I put a 4-prong on the service when I ran it. What I know is that they actually have ventless dryers. And that means that you don't have that obstruction coming in and out of the back of it. And I think that's what I'm going to end up purchasing is get a set of those stacker units to be able to put in there and dress that area up, make it a whole lot nicer and everything. I will be very happy when I have my own space. And that's the unit we're going to put inside. All right, we're moving this out. And it's going to go out there by the street because it doesn't function properly. And I'm such a bad dog dad. Look at this. Look at that baby. Look at that baby right there. Oh, good. Now there to Tyson. There to Tyson. Look at them babies. Here at my house, we're gonna get a washer dryer combo out of my hallway, and then we're gonna put a new one in. That's Mike, who's getting the furniture dolly out of the truck. We're gonna have to shuffle the dogs around. You know, it's just always something. We want to practice safety first, so we're gonna turn that breaker off. If this is wired properly, then we should be able to see some kind of voltage across, and we're getting 0, which tells me that there's no power on this switch. Well, that's a good sign. We got water filling. See if we got, we're gonna have to tape these up and whatnot, but make sure we got no leaks. All right, we got the new plug. We're about to change that out. Then we're gonna give this thing a whirl, see how it does. Here we are at Home Depot. We got to get us a new dryer plug. All kinds of stuff I can think of that we need, but or actually want. There's a little bit of hope. Used to be paying $9 for that about a year and a half ago. This stuff right here will make a man out of you. You handle enough sheets of this in one day. These are some fishing sticks. They're like $9 from Harbor Freight. You put them together, they're fiberglass, and you can like shove them across ceilings and stuff and be able to pull wire back. They're also great for pulling PEX pipe back when you run it through the attic because you're running new plumbing. We're just checking things out. You got that black pipe right there. That's a vent pipe for the sink right here in the wall. And I'm just figuring out how, if I put the shower over here, put the plumbing on this wall, how we're going to get into it and then get that plumbing to go down. We might end up having to just, we'll definitely take all the sheetrock off and expose it and just come on down with it. So a lot of options. Other thing I'm going to do is put 2 recessed LED lights in the ceiling. I love these things. They're like 20 bucks a piece. You buy a box of 14 of them for like 160 bucks from Amazon, and they're just absolutely fantastic. This right here is what we call a lab. They'd take this wire mesh, they'd stretch it over the 2x4s, nail it, and then they'd take mud and spread it, and that's what made the wall covering. And that's what before sheetrock, and that's actually concrete instead of gypsum board. And so like these right here, I think this has been covered with sheetrock because you notice the thicknesses. That's the situation.
There's no windows in there. Not a single
Coming
window.
together nicely.
Not a single window.
All right, we got to hook up the trailer and then we're going to go inside. All right, a little more progress. You've already seen that area right there, that chimney. Came in here and we tore this wall out to expose some of the wiring, and then also having to do with the plumbing. We're going to go with new PEX pipe. The problem with that CPVC is that if it freezes, it'll break. PEX will not. And but here's the caveat to this is, and then we've also taken out the medicine cabinet. We've scraped these walls down to get the loose stuff off. We'll skim coat them with sheetrock mud so they'll be nice and beautiful again. But we're thinking about taking the bathtub out, putting it across there, putting the commode right beside it, and then putting the vanity right there. Because when you walk in, you got this obtrusion right here, and then you're kind of having to go around, and that just ain't no good. No bueno. We already got it open. We can put the pipe down through the wall. You know, this is the time to do it. And the house does need a rebuild. It is in good shape. It's a good house, and we're actually, from the time I bought this house for $13,000, and I have put tile into it. I think this was already here. We might have put this down, got it for free, but yeah, I've with all the rent that I've collected out of it and everything, it's done real well so far. That's pretty cool. He did that out of old license plates on the fence. This place I painted the other day. We're going to take a look at it. I got the workstation set up. All right, we're going to check and see if we got any water leaking. And that is drying up very nicely. All right, we're having to go into Home Depot, but I want to show you what true baller status is. This is it. When your Range Rover is your hunting vehicle, that's what I'm talking about. True baller. Grant Cardone ain't got shit on that guy. Got a question for you. They ran the wall up and they already had the ceiling on. So what I think we should do is fur down to be able to put the sheetrock up there. Do you think that we need to get all of that mesh out of the way if we do it like that?